Yeah, hello, greetings. I'm Karl Marx. I am a communist.
Good evening, viewers. My name is Adam Smith, and I firmly believe in capitalism.
I believe that all working men are equal.
I believe that a hardworking man deserves every penny that he is able to earn. Therefore, the freeloaders in the system don't get as much pay as those who work a little bit harder.
I believe that no man should receive more than his neighbor. And I believe that no man has the right to claim property for himself. It all belongs to everyone.
You see, the problem with Mr. Marx's equal society is that it hinders individual freedom. You see, in a capitalist society, I believe that a man should be able to earn more than his neighbor if he works harder than his neighbor. A man should be able to claim property as his own if he worked hard enough to earn that property.
Sounds good on the silver screen, but let's see how it works out in the real world. Even so, I'm nigh on 60 years old. I still do the work I need to do. In a communist society, every working man receives the same pay and benefits, therefore creating a more just and equal society.
Hello. I feel no guilt sitting down, lounging on this couch while my neighbor toils away. See, I've worked long and hard for every penny that I've earned. Well, at least my parents did. You see, in a capitalist society, hardworking men such as myself are rewarded more than the freeloaders, who would be paid the same as the hard workers in Karl Marx's equal society.
Do you honestly think it's fair for you to max and relax while all the other working men are out providing you with the benefits that you need to survive?
Please, I've worked for what I have. Maybe those other workers will realize that one day in a capitalist society, if only they worked a little bit harder, they could achieve this level of leisure. Yeah.
Well, tell me this. Who would run your little capitalist country,
Alright, so as you can see, I defeated my opponent because I'm stronger. In a capitalist country, we favor the interest of the stronger, such as myself. Now, those who work harder make it to the top. We call the shots up there in a capitalist country because we know how to do it. Yeah, okay?
So what you're telling me is that the bullies run the country? What about those at a disadvantage? Who will care for them? They should be treated equally. Oh.
Now that's all fine and dandy, Mr. Karl Marx. But, see, your statement begs the question. Who runs the show in a communist society?
That would be
That's right, a dictator. You see, on my side of the argument, democracy goes hand in hand with capitalism. Because we believe in freedom, free enterprise, and government by the people for the people. Any rebuttal?
You can't have an economy based off of equal opportunity in a society of unequal people.
I see what you're saying, Karl Marx, but enforcing equality amongst a group of people that aren't equal to begin with, now, isn't that impossible? I guess we'll never know.
So, as you can see, both communism and capitalism has their ups and downs.
Capitalism promotes the freedom of the individual. You see, as a basic human right, freedom allows a man to achieve greatness, but he can only do that if he is free to do so.
However, those in the capitalist society who are born in worse conditions than others have worse of a chance of making it in the world. In the communist society, everyone is treated the same, no matter what disabilities or disadvantages they have.
A communist society fails to recognize the individual, and that system might lead a government to oppress and hold back the potential of the individual in the society.
You know what I just thought of, Adam? Perhaps the solution to finding a more perfect form of government and economy is perhaps some sort of combination of the two.
I think you might be on to something there, Carl. You know, maybe the best distribution of wealth is a healthy balance of both capitalism and communism.
We have democracy, but there is true equal opportunity. I think we're really onto something here, and I think we can work it out.
For a better today and a brighter tomorrow, this is Carl and Adam signing off.